The curtain rises on Act 2 and it's a completely different atmosphere. There's tension, there's bitterness in the air. Suzuki is praying. 3 years have gone by. Pinkerton has sailed off and left you alone. And yet, you believe he will return. But this relationship between the two of you, I mean, she prays to her Shinto god, but she prays also that you will stop crying. My pew. And this very revealing music. You say that the Japanese gods are fat and lazy.
True.
Yeah, can you, pigri od obesi, can you make that obese, that sound a little bit longer? So just a little bit without doubling the B, if you do.
Pigri od obesi sono dei giapponesi.
Yes. It's the American god.
L'americano in Dio son persuasa, ben più presto risponde a chi
He'll
ne
respond.
fiori, a Dio che le ignori.
Forgotten that we're at home.
Noi siamo qui di casa.
But this is Suzuki, doesn't believe a word you say. You ask her, how much money or how far are we from disaster? And with each question, Suzuki becomes... The music is just oppressive and terribly uncomfortable to listen to.
True, true. Even singing also, it gives so much. I feel so, nervous, and because you don't know, it's that kind of between Suzuki and Butterfly. Kind of, they have a different thought, because Butterfly, she believes, no matter what. And Suzuki is there like a mirror. She knows that it's not going to happen. So.
In fact, you get really angry with her negativity, don't
True.
you? Before the famous aria Un bel dì, you say, you say, because she bursts out saying, yes, he will return, because you force her to say it.
True.
And she bursts into tears. And you say, piangi, perché, perché? Why are you crying? You don't have faith.
True.
And then listen. Can we go from dillo con me tornerà? Oh, we'll do that whole section.
Okay.
He'll return when the birds sing.
Tornerà,
Speriamo.
dillo con me, tornerà. Piange perché alla fede ti manca.
And you tell her how it's going to be. Let's look at that phrase. It's a simple tune, isn't it? That everybody knows. But it's filled in with the orchestra. And I think it must make you express, even when you're not singing somehow.
True.
It gives the actress in you something to deal with it. And it's suspended. It's very high in range. Because you're saying, one day, we will see smoke rising on the horizon at sea, and then the boat will appear. and you go down into the lower register. Something that gives you enormous comfort. Can we do that again?
Sure.
You're doing una bella. I think you can do it without repeating the consonants. Try to really get that seamless line, almost like that smoke that you're talking about. Changes again, slower now. And now faster again. Slower again.
Ciglia del colle e aspetto gran tempo e non mi pesa la lunga attesa. E uscito dalla folla cittadina un uomo, una picciola tonto s'avvia per la collina. Chi sarà e come sarà giunto? Chi dirà, chiamerà
Call my name.
butterfly dalla lontana. Io senza dar risposta me ne starò nascosta un po' per celia e un po' per non morire dal primo incontro. Ed egli alquanto in pena chiamerò piccina mogliettina, olezzo di verbena, i nomi che mi dava al suo venire. Tutto questo verrà, te lo prego, e te lo d'amore, io conseguro fede,
Last crescendo. Totally convinced. Amazing the push and pull of this music. It's got total Well, it's so spontaneous and like a narrative.
Absolutely. And I sang that many, many times, but still it's like the first time. It's like everyone wants to be like that. Everyone wants to believe in the perfect love, the perfect, I don't know. It's amazing. It's amazing.
Of course, you and I have to be moving together. You know?
Absolutely.
It's the challenge of, one of the great challenges of Puccini is actually this relationship between singer and conductor, because everything is governed by not only the melody, but the words and the story that's being told. So there's what we call rubato, tempo rubato, which it's stolen time. But what it is basically the idea of push and pull in music. You know, you go faster when there's a necessity, but then you pull back when there's a necessity. Always kind of giving and taking.
True, absolutely.
But after this aria, you have so many people telling you you're wrong to believe. You're visited by Prince Yamadori, who's a suitor and believes that divorce is just fine, and that he's been divorced several times, and that's just fine. And he's offering to marry you, and he's going to put you in a palace, and you don't go for it. You have nothing in your hand except belief. Is that true?
But sometimes you have that kind of light in your heart, in your soul, in your mind. You believe, you see that light. Maybe no one can see that, but doesn't mean that doesn't exist. And for her, exists. And for her, that light, it's like she settled her mind. She loves Pinkerton. Even no one believes her, but she believes in it. And for her, she settled her mind. And she's repeating it for 3 years, the same vedremo in this case, the same words, the same prayer, and still she believes. She believes. So for her, doesn't exist anything else beside her love for Pinkerton.
Yeah,
maybe sounds not believable, but
no,
she believes.
But when you see that against everybody else telling you that you're wrong, it makes your character stronger and stronger. The more you have people pushing against you, the bigger you become.
Absolutely.
And it's just amazing.
It's amazing, and I would say even from the beginning, she's 15 years old. So she had all in her mind, she was really clear. She had really a past, a really a difficult past before 15 years old. So in her mind, she had already her path, where to go. She was going to marry this guy, and until the end of her life, until the death. So for her, it's like living her love, her life, and if it's not going to work, the only thing it remains, it's only to suicide, to commit suicide, to kill herself. So in her mind, she was clear from the beginning. So, and I think she's so strong. We are talking about butterflies, so vulnerable, but at the end, she was really, really strong. And we'll see that, during her development, of character and during the opera. She's really, really strong.